Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories.
Hold on, my thing is fucking up for some reason.
That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus.
Why?
A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history.
Yeah, the subtitles are not matching for some reason. I feel like they're behind.
To the victor went the spoils.
It is behind by a lot. That's okay.
We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But
That's
something
weird.
larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Well, subtitles were way off. I'm glad it's fixed. Wow, this does look a little better. I can't move. Oh, get away. That fog, though. Howdy do, fellas. Oh, they did really add a lot of brightness.
We're here.
Okay, it's working. Cool. Spider-Man?
Let's go.
I mean, I support your choices. Be a cam girl or a cam boy. Do it. I support it. I support all your whole choices. Oh, I forget that I'm streaming. It's fine. Yeah, I have my mic down. I'm like, oh yeah, I probably shouldn't be saying certain words, but it's fine. Does that say poo-poo or pook? Yeah, they did brighten it. Wow, that's amazing. Looks so crisp. Huh? Desmond. I kind of feel bad for him because really no one likes him. To be fair, they really didn't develop his story.
In another moment, down
like
went
they could have and they
after
didn't. And there's like, what
Never
the fuck?
considering how in the world
You know more about these
get out
motherfuckers than
again.
him. Because they fucking go on to be in Black Flag and shit. Which is cool though. I mean, because that's how they literally do it. That's what they've been doing. Because that's what they do. They had a whole bunch of people and agents, and then just they had Desmond. They were gonna use him, and then he escaped because of Lucy. Is that her name? I think it's Lucy. Oh, there we go. I remember my My eagle vision shit. Can I run yet? Oh, I can. I love running. I can skip scenes. I won't skip it. Yeah, okay, cool. It's an option, but I don't need to.
I think we're here.
Bright ass lights though, goddamn. Running away. Oh, I lost my light. No, no. Is there a way to keep it, or does it just fall off? Cause I like glow sticks. Yeah, I'm running way ahead of y'all, so way ahead of y'all. I don't even see y'all coming behind me. What is pulling on my oh, it's me. Actually, I need a little bit of brightness to see that. Just a little bit. Thinking about, huh? You have that thinking face on.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
Hi. Oh shit. It's already happening.
Here we go again.
When the acid kicks in.
Desmond?
Here we go.
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Oh, he's actually fucking speaking.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a
Visiting
couple of quick
Constantinople.
tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do
So
you
he
need
can
me to
still
do?
access
We'll start
Ezio
simple.
and all
Walk to the
this.
marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects. Run your way through this little obstacle course.
What? Yeah. That sounds like a
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your
like
synchronization
you're far
rate.
enough that like you should be.
All right, Desmond.
Oh, where am I
Follow
going?
the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Pokemon breeder. Yeah, I'm streaming. Oh yeah. Peekaboo. Yeah, stay dead, please. Thank you.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
What? Oh, I have to press X to jump. Okay. What? Huh? It's pizza. What? What's the big deal? I mean, food for less fried chicken. I love that one. Just KFC is
Synchronization levels look good now. You
Here
should
we
be
go.
able to build the world. It's time to find out what the temple wants from you.
fried chicken. Food for less got some bomb ass shit. The pinwheels, I absolutely love the pin. Can I not run? Oh, I can't. It's a walking sequence. My favorite are still the pinwheels. Oh, they're so good.
Sir.
Pinwheels, they're basically like the
Everything all
sandwiches,
right,
but it's
sir?
a wrap. So tortilla
Yes,
is just a wrap.
fine.
But they're called pinwheels because they're
I'm
like
just
small. They're like
preoccupied,
this.
that's
They're
all.
like that, and they're
Don't
thin.
forget your
Yeah.
invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
You could see the design on his cape, dude. Like beforehand, it was really like faded. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. It's fucking nice. Too bad you're a piece of shit. I like his hat. I mean, yeah, he's a piece of shit, but like, I mean, at least he's honest
Invitation,
about it. He's like,
please.
yeah, I'm not the best guy, but I was good at my job.
Coat, sir?
Oh boy, here we go. Walking around. New email, leave the animus to read it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly...
Edward Kenway. That's his grandfather, I believe. That's the grandfather. Ooh, recent entries. Let's not look at these roles. You can do this
Find
after
your
missions.
seat.
Yeah, it's this guy's dad. Haytham's. It's his dad. If you've seen the post credits of Black Flag, right?
Good evening, sir.
You should go.
Ready, please?
Please. The ending is oh my god, like,
My apologies.
oh boy. Well, if you ever get the chance to, just please. Yeah, I barely got an account for Ubisoft, to be fair. It's annoying. Look at that brightness. though.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how
They
happy I was
honestly
to hear they'd
did,
mounted this revival.
But I mean, that's what the game
Gaze
fucking
best
needed
work
sometimes, and they
by
added like
far.
texture, like the eye
seen
thing.
it
The eyes
before?
weren't glossy
Once.
beforehand. Sometimes you
Father
couldn't even
brought me
tell
here
what
as a
fucking
child.
color they were. Like,
Though I remember little of it.
like I thought his eyes were
I
brown.
don't
They're
suppose
fucking like
tonight will afford
gray.
me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't.
I hate Birch.
On to business then. Do you see him?
Hey buddy, how you doing?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
I wonder what happens if you could just stay through the whole thing.
Since we live by 'em. Sir, lack more that sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
Excusez-moi. 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 Walk fast. Are you fucking okay? Totally unrealistic, by the way. Just saying. I don't know how no one sees this. It's hilarious. Yeah, get it. Fucking spend all that money and you're not gonna watch the goddamn play, you bastards.
Tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
What'd you say, huh? Talking shit? Talking shit? Sure it is. Oh, fucking lockpicking. Shit, see if I remember this. Sweet, I still remember it. So you're picking the lock on the door. You use this to find the angle, and then you have to twist it and you break it. It's a lockpick. It was like the. Never mind. Well, it's like a shiv. It's like you've seen the ones with like it's literally a metal shiv with like a wooden bulbous light bulb handle. That's what it is. Yeah, and then you just use a pin. Oh, to be fair, yeah. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Get down. Get down. Get down. Oh, don't get down. Never mind.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Who? Oh, yeah. Let's avoid that. The Beggar's Opera. We will read all that after the mission. I love to read those. This music doesn't help me. Why? Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Jeremy's really burning off the boards tonight. He's a marvel.
Yeah, it's in there.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence might break his spirit. Besides,
Get the fucking coupon to look at.
It's probably on the bottom somewhere. Yoshino is good. It's by that Sunny Meat place that we go to.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes.
I'm drinking water, guys, sorry.
Then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
My bad, dude, I'm sorry. I really hope that wasn't his kid. Because when I was playing this the first time, I didn't know who that was. I was like, fucking random ass kid going in there? Probably. Run away. And we're gonna walk fast. And we're gonna walk really fast, like right the fuck now. La-di-da-di-da. La-la-la-la-la.
Hurry!
come on, please!
Over there! That's the one that's been murdered!
That man there! Seize him!
was killed in the upper balcony.
Oh
my!
I've done no wrong. I swear it.
Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
No
pushing,
please.
please! Please!
Let us through! Peace, friends, there is no danger! Peace, friends, there is no danger!
Try to remember.
Peace, friends, there is no danger!
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
That is the third time they said this title.
I'm
What the
staying
hell?
where it's safe.
Title, that sentence. That's annoying.
Order! We must have order!
Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. Excusez-moi.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Tis a shame. Your grandfather or your father
Shall
would
we
be
be off,
disappointed
then?
in you.
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose.
Huh?
It could be any of these things.
What?
Or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Yeah, great
Or
fucking boon.
our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
To where?
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Yeah.
Mr. Harrison.
I mean, to be fair, they
Gentlemen,
they cook it in front of you. I
How
guess.
fair your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
John Harrison, huh?
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side...
Charles Lee!
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
Piece of shit.
I knew
Fuck
our
that
faith in
guy.
you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Off. Camera's off. Like that. That's how. Why can't I jump? I want to jump. Oh god, I remember this part, and I was like, holy shit, we're on a boat? Holy shit, I could run around and not die? I don't remember if there was boats in Assassin's Creed 2. You remember? Did Ezio have any boats in any of his games? I don't think so. That is true. He had a lot of bitches and hoes. I'm glad he grew out of that somewhat, you know? It's a good thing to grow out
Fresh
of.
air might do me good.
Chico's like... what is this? Yeah, I'm multitasking. Actually, I'm not multitasking. Wait, what game are we playing? What did I click on? No. Hey, how you doing? Oh, y'all don't want to talk. You want to talk. Excuse me, sir. Excusez-moi.
Good morning, Doctor.
The doctor.
To you as well. A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
Where the fuck are you? The other side of the wall? Oh, you are. Hello, sir.
A moment to talk?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? but I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Yeah. Horrible. He's like, oh yeah, what happened? I don't know anything. Yeah. Where the fuck? I gotta go that way. Excuse-moi. Ah, it's locked. No. Yeah, how the fuck do I get up there? Oh, here we go. I get to see the fresh air. Hey.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Oh, not a happy camper.
Hello, sir.
Do you expect we'll have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms and troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship, and her crew well trained. They will surely keep us safe.
Famous last words. Let's go. I gotta climb up? No, I just get to just talk to this
And then
dude.
all will be well.
Lewis Mills.
You sure about that? Of course. Have I ever led you astray? Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others. Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how
Put 'em up.
funny you find this.
Put him up. I'll give you the old
That's
1-2.
enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
I'm ready. I'm about to punch the shit out of you.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Fuck you.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Trying to remember what the map button is. Oh, it is this one. Okay. Okay, cool. Good to know. Make sure that I got everybody, which I think I did.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
I know it needs to be done, but...
But what?
I have a wife and 2 daughters. What if it goes wrong?
There's no one aboard.
Oh, I think I have to go up the steps over here. Much confusion.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice? Go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Are you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine. We're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious. Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Oh, here we go.
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them! Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Yeah, she's gonna whoop your ass. I love the effects that they give the swords when they swing it around. See if it still does it. Oh, it still does. I love it. Here we go, bitches. Ow, fucker. Senseless bastard, I feel bad.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Oh, I remember this time. Oh, man.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! The rope's too wet! I'm slipping!
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Those Legos? They look like fucking Legos. Or fucking crackers. What is that? Ooh, we're here.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
I love it. I like to climb the crow's nest. Where's the... Oh, yeah, I gotta climb on this side. Ooh, wrong way. Wrong way, buddy. Pay them, please. Gotta go to the tippy top. I have no money on me. What the fuck? I just realized that's some bullshit. I should have some type of money. I'm surprised I don't have a person up there. You know, that'd be smart. It's such a cool intro. Oh my god. Love it. Journey to the New World. Here we go. I think I got all the side missions too. Nice. Get good. Email Recelia the Animus to read it. I will do that in 2 seconds. Or probably longer. I've acquired money. I got 2,000 euros. I think they still use euros at the time. I'm not sure what the currency is for Britain in the 1800s. 1700s, excuse me. Boston, 1754. Actually, I think America started using their own currency. And then Britain was getting mad and they said, nah, you gotta use
Master
our
Kenway.
currency.
Master Kenway.
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Sweet.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Braddock. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you.
Hello, sir.
If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say.
Bloody hell!
But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir.
He literally
This
just
way.
threw her to the floor.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Wow. That's funny. Oh, the hub is different. Wow. That's like a vibrant green. That's cool.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
The kitty cat. I love petting the animals. Bring up the world map. There we go. Give me my map. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, sorry, dude. Charlie, what are you doing? Just trying to, like, leave me? We're going the same direction, dude.
Get back here with that, you rogue!
For all your transport needs between the city and points south, including Philadelphia and Williamsburg, contract the services of Tom Harlan.
So, because my dumbass decided to pick this, we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, they're nearby. Why not?
The French commander de Jumonville.
I like doing side missions. Sorry, guys. Like, I really love doing them.
Well, take them all.
Hopefully it won't cancel it out, like, if I go too far, because that would suck. Actually, I might be good. Old meeting house.
Thank you. Place to go.
Oh, there's the, Is it this? It is, okay. I like to cut this out, sorry. It annoys me. There's so many. Bunch of grapes. Altair. I don't know why they didn't put his death. We know when he dies. Shit, we know when this dude dies too. We got Lewis Miss. Okay. Hey, kitty cat. What I need to do is unlock all the eagle points. forgot what it's called in this game. Man, even the audio, they like tuned it too, where it's like as you get closer and stuff, it'll fade and not fade away.
Damn
it's cool.
Sprigs, this accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's up, Ben?
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Citizens of Massachusetts Bay, the French take Fort Necessity.
I do not know if there's any pages on the map that I can see. I believe not.
Colony of Pennsylvania. Crown forces are obliged to surrender. The Duke of Newcastle promotes Major General Edward Braddock.
Willkommen, enter, please.
Was that the... Where's the exit? Hello, sir. I want to buy things.
Shots fired in anger in the colony of Pennsylvania. Lieutenant Colonel George Rock.
Yeah, there we go, cool.
Hear ye! Shots fired in anger in the colony of Pennsylvania. Lieutenant Colonel...
Hold R1 to open, or you use R? Okay. Yeah.
Dry goods, beads, salt, and other sundries available in bulk from Robson's. The city's best prices, guaranteed. In today's Boston Gazette,
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do
What
not
the hell?
cry.
There we go.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the orders marked and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
I would say the horse controls are a little bit on the finicky side, but I mean, that comes with an older game. New weapons available in the shop. There's a paper nearby. Asshole! You fucking dickhead. Give me a reason not to fucking murder you. Okay, well, I want the almanac thing. It's straight ahead of me. Oh, I got it. Cool. Fuck off.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
What an asshole. But
Do
bless
you
her heart.
require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way!
Okay, I'll do all that location stuff later. I like reading all that stuff, or at least getting rid of the exclamation point, because it bothers me. Leave the animus to read it. Okay, let's actually look at the email stuff. So where is the leave animus? Yeah, it's okay. That's fine. I don't care.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, you helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database and helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done.
You really think we'll finally get some answers down here?
Maybe. Talking to the first Civ has always been a pain in the ass, though.
Imagine what it must be like for them.
What do you mean?
They've been separated from us by tens of thousands of years. A completely different language and culture. Possessed of an intelligence vastly superior to our own. We're lucky they've communicated as much as they have.
I don't know why they had to make this all so complicated. I mean, if they need something from me, they should just come out and say it.
I've been wondering about that myself. I get the sense Juno and Minerva didn't exactly see eye to eye. I'm studying everything I can get my hands on, but maybe you'll find something down here that can shed light on the mystery. What happened between them, and why?
What do you think's behind that door?
No idea.
Do you think it can save us?
The first Civ seemed to think so.
What if it's dangerous?
It's not like we have a lot of alternatives.
Well, we could... I don't know, warn the president?
And what's he gonna do? Who's to say he isn't in bed with Abstergo? Seems everyone is these days.
For real.
What if we went to them? To Abstergo, I mean.
I thought about it, actually. Showing them what we've seen, trying to work together. They must know so much more than we do, but...
What is it?
It's possible they know exactly what's going to happen. That they want it to happen. I mean, for all we know, they're hiding out in bunkers right now, waiting for the world to end. And then when it's all over, out they come. Ready to take control.
God, I hope you're wrong.
So do I, Rebecca. So do I.
Alright, I should be getting back to work. Sorry, Desmond. A little busy right now. Let's talk later.
I'm trying to read the emails. I don't know where I can read them. I don't want to end up going back in the Animus. Okay, so let's see a pop-up.
Yes? Just thought I'd, you know, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
What? What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Hi, son. How are you? What have you been up to?
I know what you've been up to. Nothing. You wasted away in some shitty apartment with a pointless job, while the rest of us were out there fighting to make a difference.
You are such an asshole. Are you thinking about hitting me again? Because this time, I will hit back.
Let's just get back to work, okay?
I forgot his dad was a piece of shit. Where the fuck is the email thing? Oh, it might be up here. Let me go talk to him. I'm trying to... Okay, I think I have to, like, go to one of the computers. I don't know which one it is.
Would you look at that?
What is it?
Magic?
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied... Would you look at that?
What is it?
Oh, god damn it, I went too far.
If I had to guess, I would say it's a counter. And judging from the iconography, I think it's safe to say when that's emptied, the end begins. Honest answer, please, Desmond. Do you think we're getting out of this alive?
I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty tall order. If the first Civ couldn't save the world, how the hell are we supposed to swing it?
We have some time.
We have less than 2 months. They had decades and a lot more resources. And the worst part is we knew this was coming for, what, hundreds of years?
History repeats, it seems. The first Civ was so busy with their war against us, no one even noticed what was happening. We get advance warning and then fall to fighting with the Templars. Lovely.
Hopefully, whatever's behind that door will make a difference.
And if it doesn't, well, at least we tried. Back to work I go. You should consider doing the same. I'm working right now. All the visual clues are here, which means no time for chit-chat, okay? Sorry.
Where can I check emails? But I also want to explore, because I know exploring shit, like, you actually discover things. I don't know if I'm allowed to yet. Oh, ha, ha. I see something. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I can't see. I cannot see. Where am I? Jesus Christ. Okay, there's... Okay. It is so dark. Hold on, guys. Like, oh my god. Like, that is ridiculously dark. Yeah, we need to up that to like a 7. That's a little better. That's what I was trying to do. Get in here. Oh, is it not gonna let me? Whack! It's not gonna let me somehow get up here. I have to be able to get up here. Oh, here we go. Can I get up to here? Bitch, yes, I can. What have I discovered? Wow, and it's blocked off. Never mind, game. Fuck you. It's so dark. Oh my god. Swing, boy, swing. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is just all blocked off for now. And I probably gotta progress in the story quite a bit. So sure, we're gonna check that computer shit though. See if all of this is opened up yet at all. Tiny little bit of things. Aha, I knew there was something up here. I'm still missing a piece though, it seems. But I found the thingy, so I just gotta get the QC. Look at that shit on the other side, god damn it. Let's not die, shall we? No fall damage. How do I check the emails? Is it this one? It is this one, okay. See messages.
This way.
Cool, it just literally left us right here. Fantastic. Yeah, I want to at least get to 2 hours. I'm at 1 hour and 12 right now.
Sir, William Johnson.
Hey, piece of shit.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
William Johnson. And the icon is, so they changed the color icons, it seems, to make it more obvious. Because in the original Assassin's Creed games, they were just like white. Which I guess is bland. I mean, I don't mind it. I like it. It brings your eyes focused to it if you have trouble, I guess, looking at it. But it's cool. I like the little details like that. Very vibrant too, Jesus. I see soldiers, ooh. Call my horse. Call the horse. I want to name it. I want to get a nice dark horse though before I name
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in.